Yeah, I think sometimes it's really difficult and even miserable at times, and I think that's a large reason why there's such a negative stigma surrounding aged care physio. And I think it's well deserved, because if you understand that we have physios who read the words aged care and they don't see or understand what the job can really be, and that's fair, because if you look at the current job role, it doesn't really align with the core values that we have as therapists, the ones that drove us to become physios in the first place. At least that's my experience. And I think that's what drives us to become clinicians in the first place. At least that's my experience. For example, I used to work in this great facility that I paid well, I had flexible hours, I had these really amazing memories with people that aren't with us anymore. And I was really happy there for a while. But as time went on, there's just this underlying feeling that just started to grow, and as it manifested, I guess I could only describe it as like building confusion and what turned into misery. And I was in that really dark place for a while, and it wasn't until I started to see the big picture that I realised that I'd lost my way. I think that's true of a lot of physios out there in aged care. I think we have lost our way to an extent. We've forgotten what it means to be a physio and some of the core reasons that are important to us as to why we became physios to begin with, which is, to me, is to help people. Now, I'm not saying we're not helping people now, but as a profession, I think we are capable of so much more. I mean, imagine if we could use all of our skills, all of our knowledge, all of our experience, and create this tailored program for the individual person that's sitting in front of us, just like we do in every other field. And I think that's the key. Looking at ourselves, looking at the work that we're doing in a different perspective. I think then you can start to see that there is another way, that we are able to make a change in the industry that will allow us to be able to practice to the full extent of our ability. And to me, that's the essence of what it means to be a Sea Change Physio. And I do believe that we are going to change the industry. And that's an absolute win. It's a win for physios, but ultimately I think it's a win for the people that we care for. Because for me, that's what we're here for. We're here to deliver the best care. And that becomes really easy when you have excellent physios who love their job.